Welcome everyone to my new Let's Play. This is ImAFutureGuitarHero back with my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So this is pretty much the first video that's going to be released. It's not the first video that's recorded, but the first video that will be released on my new computer. It's a custom build. I won't bore you with the parts commentary, but whatever. Let's get on with the gameplay. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task sent to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule there is a castle, great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world that the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Hey, Link, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listened to me lately. Hey, where's Epona? Okay, as I said, this is my new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I was almost about to say Ocarina of Time there, but whatever. So, first things first, we should go on with the plot, because we can't do any side quests yet. Because last Let's Play we did way too many side quests, but there's 100% Let's Play. This will be 100% Let's Play as well, but whatever. So, we shall go to where that girl took our horse. Oh, hi Link. I watched Epona for you. Epona's a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? Okay, we could do that. So the thing she's talking about is these grass things over here that look like horseshoes. Well, Epona, horseshoes, you can see the similarities happening. So let's blow this. Okay, talk to her. It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all put it up now, so I suppose you could write her back. But don't you make her do too much, okay? Okay. Can do. We'll try at least. Okay, so. Now, I don't know how this Let's Play will go, because I haven't done a Let's Play in like 6 months. Or an episode of a Let's Play, I should say, in 6 months. Because that was the last time I recorded anything. Because I've been waiting to saving up and stuff for my new computer. So anyways, let's go into the village. I apologize for the lack of commentary, but there's not much to talk about, because I can't think of anything, because I don't want to bore you with the PC and stuff, you know what I mean, because that's, not anyone understands that. Anyways, this guy is the mayor, let's talk to him. Oh, Link. Looks like you're going to help Fado. Good job. He headed up to the ranch ahead of you. You should go finish your chores before the sun goes down. Okay, but before we do that, we're going to talk with some of the other locals. So let's see. This guy over here we saw in the opening cutscene. Ah, great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. He should finish it today. So you come get it at the house tomorrow. Okay. And Colin, this young kid over here. Oh. Hi, Link. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have to do is paint it, so get ready for fishing. Cool. I'm not that much into fishing, but whatever. This guy. Come on, get off there. This is the problem with not being able to use a controller. I just remembered. Can't seem to use a controller. Ah, if it isn't young Link, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you all know about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad, you can't catch a silly little monkey. Well, no, I can't. Oh, listen to us, Babylon. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. Okay, might as well. So, it's... Okay. So I do like the horse... I do like the horse mechanic in this, because it's much more realistic than in Ocarina of Time. At least I think so. So, let's go over to the ranch over here. And over here, if you know what I mean. So, as this guy over here, what's his name, said that we need to herd the ghosts because they're not listening to him. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, Bud, but how's about you and Epona herd them up into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yes. Okay. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. So now, what you want to do is you want to see these goats here. You want to get them into the barn, and the way you do that is you ride towards them, and then they'll start running away from you. And if you whoop, yeah, like that, then they'll go faster, I believe it is. Yes, come on. And basically, you need to get these all 10 of these into the barn. So yes, not much of a typical Zelda game at the moment, but it'll start soon with an actual thing. Whatever I talk about. Whatever. Get these guys into here. Okay. There we go. Link, Epona, much obliged to both of you all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get the fences set up. Okay. Oh, sorry that took so long. It only took a few seconds. Okay, then. You all ride all you want. You all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? Okay, so this, you don't need to do this at all, but this is just basically practice. If you're not experienced with riding the horse and the thing, you can just practice with the riding and the jumping. Which the main principle that I go by is just a little bit before you jump a gate, you want to get 2 of those boost things, the spurs or whatever they're called. So yeah, let's not waste any time. It's already going night. Let's go back to the village. Village to pillage. Might as well mention this game is one of the best Legend of Zelda soundtracks in my opinion. So, do you want to save? Might as well. So I'm going to save here. Hey, wake up, Link. It's morning already. Okay, so yes, it's morning again. It's the next day. Guess we have to have a day off now, I think. If the laws in the game follow the same laws in real life, then we just have to have a day off. I don't know. What do you get at? So. Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Malin want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can't you just loan to us a little while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Forever alone. Okay. So. Now, what I forgot to mention is you can also roll into the trees and get the rupees, just like in Ocarina of Time. If you've played that game, you know that happens. In some of these trees, it'll work, some of them it won't. Yes. Let's try and go on and put. You have the day off work, don't you, Link? You have to give Epona a day off too. Poor girl. So, yes, we have a day off work. So, oh, that's why I didn't see anything. Okay, but anyways. So, this is basically saying, what the hell? That rupee has swag. That rupee has swag. Okay, okay. Swag rupee coming up. Come on. Stop. Oh, fine. Let's go on. The rupee collector. Okay. So now, come on. Let's go into the village, because there's nothing over in the spring for us to do, so let's go here. So I apologize for any lag spikes, which shouldn't happen too often, because this is a pretty good computer, like $1,000 budget or so. So let's talk to this guy. Again. Well, hey, morning, Link. Got a day off from work today, my boy. Not me, the wife's been hassling me. Today is the day to restock our store. Look, see that? Up in that tree, you can get a better view by tilting the C-stick up and then using the joystick to look around, just by the way. Yes, the modern bees build themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring her something home to her. Okay, whatever. Yo, Nick, yo, up here. I want to talk to you. Press A while holding L so we can chat. This guy, this type of people again. You remember that girl from the cookie with us in the previous Let's Play? Anyways. Hey, there you go, over here. Yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach my tanks that you got to press A while L targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines here? Okay. So the only gripe I have with this game is how slow the climbing the vines are. Look at this. Compare that to Ocarina of Time, for God's sakes. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You notice the general store? Well, isn't that a cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with a creek. You don't suppose you think he's going to catch a fish, do you? A cat that can't catch no fish. Anyways, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I wanted you to take a look at something. See that grass growing over on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could hop across these rocks with a little quick joystick action, couldn't you? So yes, we can blow these, but we shall not. We shall go over here and blow these ones instead. Because, you see, if you remember from earlier in the video, the shop owner in that purple roof building right there with the spinner things on top, swaggerlicious, she said something about the monkeys coming and stealing stuff. Look what we have here. A monkey that has stolen something, if I can get the damn thing. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. So, if I'll actually jump over so I can get a bit more information before we actually do that, because if we talk to the locals, we'll get some more information about it. Also, what's funny, if we grab some pumpkins. There we go. Yo, don't waste food. Screw you, I can do whatever I want. Anyways. So, we're going to talk to this woman over here, who's holding a baby in her arms. Oh, good morning to you. If you're looking for my husband, he took his sword and left early this morning. But I must ask, Link, you have not seen a cradle come floating by here, haven't you? Have you? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? It's only gone like over the way that monkey was. That monkey was holding the cradle that we're talking about. So anyways, we're going to now jump over there for some more insight. So, we're going to blow this grass again. These songs you can probably recognize from Ocarina of Time. The other one being the Epona song, this one being the Prelude of Light. Okay, now what this? Will you blow this eagle or whatever, hawk, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, look at his head. Look at his head. You are a bobblehead now. Anyways, what you can do with this, if I can hopefully get it centered, there we go, that'll work. You can throw it to either attack an enemy or to grab something. In this case, a cradle. So we're going to let it loose. There we go. One of the weirder things Link has picked up in his lifetime, but whatever. This'll work. So, we're going to bring this over to Colin's mother. This is Colin's mother over here, if you couldn't tell by the lowly voice and the hair. Oh, Link, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me, there is something I was supposed to give you. Do you think you can carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? Sure thing. You don't need to go that slow, though. I can help you. I can go over there first. Whatever. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. You got a fishing rod, a simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to Y or X on the items menu to use it. Face the water and use it to cast. Press and hold the C stick to pull the line in when you get a bite. You can catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with the bait. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Okay. So, basically this is like a mini training side quest, if you know what I mean. So anyways, this is the other gripe I have with not being able to use a controller, because for some reason, why is my keyboard screwing up? Why the hell is my keyboard screwing up? It's only a new keyboard as well. I don't know why it's screwing up. So as I said, this is like a little training side quest thing, almost. Well, not quite training side quest, but, you know, it's each thing leads to the other thing, if you know what I mean. So basically, we need to build up rupees for something later as well, so I might as well start by collecting some rupees. I don't know what to talk about in this Let's Play. Actually, I might as well talk about why I can't use a controller with this. For some reason, because I now have a new computer. We'll run into these bushes, get some rupees. Ooh, rupee. For some reason, this computer doesn't seem to want to work with my Xbox 360 controller that I have, the wired one, the Afterglow thing, whatever it's called. Now, I don't know why this is, because it couldn't seem to find the drivers, and every time I try and plug it in, it's not even trying to look for them anymore. Ooh, 3 rupees, I think. Or 2, it could be a cheapskate, whatever. Okay, so for that reason I have to use the keyboard. But the problem with that is that I keep getting mixed up between the X and Y buttons, because I have the, X on the keyboard for me is A, C is for me is B, which is right next to the A, that's alright with me. But the X and Y, I keep getting mixed up. X is V and Y is B, because they're all right next to each other near the space bar. But because the way my fingers work, I don't know, it's just really annoying to try and to try and get it right. I totally went past that ladder. There you go. And also the other grab I have is trying to use the D-pad. I have that set to the IJKL keys. So yeah. So I'm going to bring that up, equip the fishing rod. So that's for later. Yellow rupee. What's 10 rupees? You got a yellow rupee. Okay. So we need to save up 30 rupees, I believe it is. And that is for the slingshot that those kids at the earlier pointed out. Anyways. Going to go back up here. Again, trying to save up rupees. Going to throw this pumpkin here. Blue rupee. What, 5 rupees? 31 rupees. Already have enough. Good. So now we're going to go over here. Where that cat was. Or is. Continue collecting rupees. There's the cat. Yeah, stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Stop staring at me. Anyways. Okay. So now, this is what we have to do, because that cat is probably trying to catch a fish, so we need to catch a fish for it, because normal cats don't swim. So anyways. Now, let's see. There we go. Oh, I forgot the keys. So you got to use the C stick as the thing said. So you catch the green gill, 10 inches. Those small fries are everywhere. Press start to check the fish you've caught on the collection screen. Okay. So you get a heart from that. Pretty cool. Yep. Come on. That's right, sure. The other thing I like about this game is the swimming. You can actually dash in the water without having to use the glitches things. So like spam the B button to go brrrr. Whatever. Going back here, we need to catch another fish. Pretty much as far as my knowledge goes, it's always going to be a green gill. You could say like the normal fish thing. So X and V in my case, but whatever. Come on, go underneath the water. Go underneath. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Because the green girl 10 inches, these small fires are everywhere. Okay, so you can let this one go. And now look what happens. Look at his face. It's priceless. Okay, so after that surprising cutscene, we are going to first put away that. Just somehow strings into this thing. I swear, it has like a magic pocket thing. It's like the chests in Minecraft. You ever notice how much things those chests in Minecraft hold? Like over almost 3,500 items. Okay, Uvlad. So, Sarah Sundries, whatever, however it is. Oh my, Link, come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his little old self. I take credit for that. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look, isn't he so cute the way he laps on that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. Yes. Okay. So, we also get the bottle with it. So, as we actually came here for was the thing, the slingshot over there. Oh, don't worry, you don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, you know. Put something else inside of it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but the kids these days toss things out like it's the whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So, what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? Yes, if you just didn't take a look around with dressing. Okay. I want a slingshot and 50 pellets, please. Do you want to buy it, my dear? What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run out of those pellets, you could use pumpkin seeds. Sure thing, bruh. You got a slingshot. Children love this item. You can hold up to 50 pellets. Okay. So basically, there's anything there. And we can ignore that. So, I do like that this computer can run this game in 1080p. It just makes everything look smexy. 1080p with widescreen. That's the best option. The only problem is, you know, Link is supposed to be centered on that little square there, but he's off thing. And all the menus are stretched, but whatever. Let's try and get used to this configuration. There we go. Come on. Freaking. There we go. Okay. This is going to take some getting used to, because I'm more used to using the controller. Just shoot this. And now, bees!
And their footsteps were like this. Ah! Ah! I'm covered in bees!
Bees are after us. Just drop into the water. There we go. Fixed. Now, because that guy over there, my boy, was trying to knock that thing down. I was watching you, Link. Yeah, I was throwing rocks too, I just wasn't as successful as you. Good job, you knocked the nest down. You bought a slingshot, I see. Thanks, my boy. Oh, this is gonna have so many CDIs on the puns. Okay, so now, more slow vine climbing. If these vine climbing things are too tedious, I might speed it up, I don't know. I don't know how long I've been recording for either. I've probably been going for like 30 minutes or so now. I'm actually going to save this, it'll show the timer. Or approximate timer. Yep, close to 30 minutes. Okay. There we go. Now we can get some extra rupees up here. If you needed more to buy, actually, if you just needed more to get back your money from buying the slingshot or something, I don't know. Because there's a blue rupee and a yellow rupee, not a gold rupee, up here. So come on. There we go. There we go. So now back down here, and I think this is where we're going to end the episode. So I shall see you next time, and as always, peace.